Microphone check 1 2 1 2. This is your host, not son, baby, and this is another episode of Swingers After Dark. I want to talk to my entrepreneurs right quick. And I want to let you know the difference between having a follower and a following. There's a big difference between followers and a following. First and foremost, a follower is a person. The ER makes the follow a noun. You feel me? And when you're running a business, when you're running a venture, you want to convert that follower into a following, because the ing in following, that's an action verb. That's a call to action to convert that follower into a following. You dig? So I'm going to say a little bit of science. A follower is potential energy. A following is kinetic energy. Now, son, what are you talking about? Listen, potential energy is like a parked car. It's not going anywhere. The car is not going anywhere. But when you put the key in the ignition and you put the car in drive and hit the road, that potential energy turns into kinetic energy. So that's the difference between having followers, the ER, which is a noun, and a following, which is ing. Potential energy getting turned into kinetic energy. So that's the goal that you have as an entrepreneur. You want to convert your followers into a following to make that money. You know what I'm saying? It's all about your marketing. It's all about your promotion and positioning yourself. You have to promote to your target audience, because you don't want to sell apples to people who crave oranges. Now, there may be people who want oranges, but they'll buy the apples from you. And that's another example of being a hustler, staying on your grind. You dig? So you could turn the orange eaters into the apple eaters. But for the most part, you want to target the demographics that's going to dig you, that's going to feel you, that's going to support you and your endeavors. Set up your Cash App on your social media sites, your PayPal, or whatever method of purchase that people could donate to you and purchase your products from your social media and from your website. And that's the goal, because without knowing your target audience and without having a solid marketing and promotional plan, your whole career is going to be a You feel me? So you don't want to be that person who have like a gang of followers and you don't know what to do with them. You don't know how to convert those followers into a following, because you got to realize that 85% of success is your marketing, promotions, how you present yourself, because you have to be presentable before it's acceptable. You have to present yourself to the public that you're going to be successful, because you got to represent your supporters' dollars. You're a representation of their money, of their hard-earned money that they want to donate to you. You feel me? So you got to look like you're going places, and you can't present yourself like you're a flunky and you're cutting corners. I'm not saying you got to fake it before you make it. I'm not saying you got to lie and deceive the public. I'm saying that you got to present yourself to the public that, you're going places. When they see you're in go time. Your mind is always on go. You have drive, you have persistence, you have perseverance, and you're consistent. You know what I'm saying? Now, I said that 85% of success is business, marketing, promotions, and what have you. And the rest is like your talent and your content and your presentation. Well, presentation goes with marketing and promotion, but the rest is talent and luck. And your content, real talk. Because, a lot of people may ask, well, why do a lot of talentless people, why are they successful? It's because they have that drive, their perseverance. They have perseverance, they're persistent, and they're also consistent. You feel me? Persistence is going to get you there, but consistency is going to keep you there. You feel me? So it's all about being good to your public. Love those who love you, and be good to your public, because, if you don't know how to put yourself out there the right way, where it's presentable, where, when people see you, they know that you're a boss. They know that you're dedicated, you're passionate about your career. They're going to support you. I'm talking about the target audience that you're marketing to. You feel me? They're going to support you and they're going to donate to your cause because people got to dig you. They got to buy into you before they buy into your product. And, that's another way to, convert followers into a following. The way to convert followers into a following is that you got to be on your grind. You got to be on your hustle. It's like the difference between you wanting to go to a restaurant. You curious about a restaurant that has a long line as opposed to a restaurant is empty with the exception of the people who work there. When you see a restaurant, a nightclub, or whatever the case, and you see a long line of people, you're like, damn, what is it about that restaurant that's making everybody want to go there? You're curious now. And that's how you should carry your business, your venture, because it's all about making people want to see what the fuss is about, what the hype is about, why everybody are gravitating towards whatever you bringing forth online. You dig? They call that social proof. So, make sure that when you convert your followers into a following, make sure you have a call to action so your following could spread the word. They promoting you. They're your soldiers, so to speak. So make sure that, you distinguish a follower into a following by having a call of action, because the ing, that's an action verb. Ing is an action verb. Er is a noun. You want to convert that noun into an action verb. You dig? Ow. So that's basic English right there, man. I went from science with potential kinetic energy to English with the er and ing. You dig? And that's how you're going to monetize your social media. That's how you're going to monetize your social media and capitalize on your followers to convert them into a following. You dig? So you can make that money. You feel me? So, good luck to you on your endeavors. Always remember that, success, 85% of success is handling your business. Make sure you present yourself in a professional way. Don't be janky. Don't be bootleg. Make sure when people see you, they already know you're going to be successful right off the gate, right off the rip. Bottom line, no questions asked. You dig? And the rest is your talent and your luck and your drive, your perseverance, your consistency, your persistence. So make sure that you handle your business, or your business is going to handle you, and your whole business, your operation is going to be a flop. It's going to be a big old... You feel me? All right? So people, that's the difference between a follower and a following. And that's the goal, is to convert as many followers you have as a following, so they could push your movement to the forefront. And do not cut corners, and be the greatest version of yourself. Be the greatest version of a businessman or a businesswoman that you can be, so you can eat the fruits of your labor, and you can make your supporters proud that they're donating and supporting something that's worthwhile. Yeah, dig? And on that note, this has been another episode of Swingers After Dark, and this is your host, Nasun, baby. Check out my website at www.nasunblaze.com. That's www.nahsunblaze.com. And check out my ebook, You, Me, Us, Them, The Swinger Manifesto. Go get it. All right? And shoot me an email at swingapodcast@gmail.com. That's swingapodcast@gmail.com. And shoot me with any questions and or concerns that you may have. You dig? And, everything is everything, baby. Good luck to you, and Godspeed you. And, if you're good to the public is going to be good to you. All right? On that note, peace.